Welcome everyone. Today I have something special for you all. We are gonna watch a really old Eudora game that I played over 2 years ago. And back then Eudora used to be the best hero in the game, so I'm expecting a first place. And we will comment on my plays from myself from the past. So let's see how it goes. Quick introduction. Alex used to be the same as it is right now. Same thing for Isera, but Isera was pretty bad, and also with Alex it was a really low chance to get Caligos. Nowadays you can easily get Caligos from the hero power. Lurgle was much worse because you needed to sell Murlocs in order to get Murlocs in the shop. And Eudora, the hero power used to require only 4 digs, so that's why she was the nuts. So, there we go. Eudora game. Because basically you could dig on turn 4, dig on turn 8, dig on turn 12, and you will get 3 golden minions. Oh, I need to fix the speed. Let's do 1.5. So, look at this. Like, these units are no longer in the game. And Scallywag used to be a 2-1. So Mekaru is nowadays Micro Mami. This Mekaru is just a 1-1 mech. Death Rattle summon another 1-1 mech. Much worse than Micro Mami. And this was just a 1-1 Divine Shield. It was basically the old Acolyte of Khatoon. Let's take a look at the heroes. So Rat King was the same, Deathwing was the same, Mukla I believe is the same, I'm not sure. Daryl was the same. Bran used to have a 1 gold hero power that put all battle cries in your shop. Like for 1 gold you refresh the shop and you just get battle cries. It was a different hero. It was pretty bad. Elise was the same, and Maiev, you get the dormant minion after 2 turns. Maiev was also pretty busted. So I'm expecting Maiev and myself in top 2. Because these other heroes are so much worse. Actually, Daryl is pretty good. And also that Deathwing was fine. So here we take the Scallywag, which makes sense, it's just the most stats. I'm surprised I didn't dig on turn 1. I'm pretty sure the turn 1 dig was just the play there. Just dig and roll for a token. But this is probably like one of my first Eudora games. I guess we get to save 2 HP, Copium. But hero power was better for sure. Alright. So with this we can go GIF curve. So I think I'm gonna GIF it up. Actually, maybe I wanted to dig into a golden 5, into a discover a 5-drop. Maybe that's why I didn't dig. Let's see. But I remember that back then you used to usually dig on tier 3 and get a golden 4-drop and then play from there. Yeah, maybe that's why I didn't dig. Because maybe I want a golden 5. I mean, a triple into a 5. Oh, by the way, these minions also got removed. This was a shitty 1-2 that got +1 attack every turn, and this was just a 2-3 taunt. 2 of the worst units in the game. Although, I usually played with the Mummy, it was not that bad. These also got removed, but it was super toxic. Whenever a dragon will value trade, it will get +2/+2. Such a toxic unit. Okay, so Mukla was the same. He's giving bananas. Riptide Hunter, another card that got removed. Man, the game was so different back then. I'm actually considering things here. Look at this, I was such a roach. Roaching my way. I just don't want to lose fights early on. But we're losing anyway. Ooh, got a golden swabby. So here is the time for the golden minion. I wonder what I'm gonna get. Golden Leaper, Keck W. Ooh, Security Rover, all gold grabber. Oh, by the way, I should stop. Okay. So this was old card, 4 drop 2/6. Whenever this minion takes damage, summon a 2/3 mech taunt. So it was a really good tempo play if you tripled into this. But obviously Gold Grabber was kinda the nuts back then, even though it was just a 2/2. Especially on Eudora, it's gonna give me more golden minions. I have another golden minion coming up. And also, I'm pretty sure what I was thinking about is that the Leaper is a mech, so I can just put Module on it and keep it forever. Like, Module was so good back then. Oh, look at this. This is a cool old card that also got removed. This dragon, basically when you sold it, it was a 2-drop, and when you will sell it, it will buff the shop for +2/+1. It was a pretty cool card. It's like you will buy it on tier 2, and then on tier 3 you will just sell it and buff the shop and buy. Okay, I'm not tripling into another 4, it seems like. Also, back then there was no armor in the game. And no damage cap. So mitigating damage was really important. Maybe that's why I was playing so defensively. Because like you could take 20 plus damage on turn 7 if people tripled into gas coilers and stuff. Look at this. As I said, this hero power was 1 gold. Get a shop of battle cries. He's using it to force pogos. And also crowd favorite was a unit that whenever you played a battle cry got +1/+1, so he tripled the cat into it. But yeah, basically the purpose of this hero was to force token triples and pogos, but it was inconsistent anyway. Although this guy is having a good time. He's actually getting the stuff. Tripling into a 5. Keep in mind, there was no Tony in the game back then. Primal Fin used to be a 5-drop? Dude, I forgot about that. Yeah, Primal Fin used to be a 5-drop for the longest time. Why did I pick this Baron, by the way? Oh, because I have the spawn in the shop. Yeah, spawn was a house. Like, back in the day, Spawn of Nezov was like the best card in the game because there was no scaling. So if you had a spawn, you will win all of your fights in the mid game. Like, the only scaling were cards like Clunker, the buff +2/+2. And spawn will just outclass them. Hank. This Daryl only danced once. Yeah, as you can see, a single spawn with Mako and Baron is actually better than Daryl. Because Daryl used to give +2/+2 whenever you sell a minion. Not 3 huts, but 2. So now I believe we get the second golden minion. I'm not sure though. Okay, wait, one off. Gonna chill. Maybe we replace the bomb. Man, this bomb has so much attack because of the leaper. Keep in mind, back then there was no Buster, but there is Goldrun in the game. Oh, this card is basically Menagerie Mag, but it was a 3/3 and buffed Beast, Dragons, and Murlocs, not like 3 random tribes. But then they reworked it. Ooh, Iron Sensei. The good old Sensei. Dude, this Deathwing still has the dragons? When is he gonna sell them? What does he wanna buff? As you can see, the grabber is giga carrying us. Getting +4/+4 every turn. There is a Shifter Zerus, Poggers. So this card used to be a 1/1, and every turn, when it was in your hand, it will transform into something. Dude, I digged into another shitty golden minion. Feels bad, man. Can't even keep it around. Ooh, double Brandon. Heck, wait. It's hard to get out of this Baron thingy that I have going on. But now that I picked up the Bran, I want to pivot into Murlocs for sure. Oh, there's the module. Nice golden minion, Pelaf. I actually moduled the bomb instead of the Kangor. Let's go back to the Discover. Because I picked that one really fast. Kangor was a tier 6. Holy shit. So I had Eliza, Kangor, Maxna. Oh, but Eliza sucked. Eliza was +1/+1. Oh, that's why I skipped her immediately. Yeah, Eliza was so bad back when she got introduced. And Maxna, you couldn't reborn it, so it wasn't that good either. I guess I picked Kangor for tempo since I have a Reborn Bomb and a Baron. Yerin Bomb. As you can see, this card was toxic until it wasn't anymore. Because like in the early game it was super toxic, but then like got bad real fast. We haven't faced Maiev yet. I wonder what she has on the board. Okay. It's time to start pivoting into Murloc, I feel like. Ratking is also chilling with 40 HP playing max. I bought a Clunker. Interesting. Yeah, I guess we kill for this turn. I'm still buffing the Baron because it's better for this fight. But like buffing the bomb will be better for the long term. Because since I bought the Clunker, I'm planning to keep it, right? Also, Mako was a 3/2 back then. Look, he got the golden pogo. Huge. But he doesn't have a module for it. But yeah, we are losing this fight because we just spent last turn buying 3 units and doing nothing for the board. Heck, wait. We actually didn't even lost. That's how bad Bran was. Also, are we still digging? I think we stopped digging. Have we digged? I haven't noticed that. Oh, we faced the ghost. Wait, why? So laggy. What happened? Are we chilling again? I mean, I guess this Deathwing was really weak. Man, it's so laggy, it's crazy. Wait, he got strong. But the thing is that when Deathwing dies, he doesn't have the +2 attack hero power anymore. And also my board is pretty decent against Deathwing. Like I have a lot of summons. But you can see how smaller the game was back then. Like my board is basically vanilla and I'm doing totally fine. Nowadays, if you don't have a full board of 60-60 at this stage of the game, like you're not even playing the game. Also, shoutouts to the Cannon. This was one of the most toxic cards ever put into the game and got removed almost immediately. Basically, the effect was that whenever an adjacent minion attacks, this will deal 2 damage, kinda like a juggler. It was super toxic in the early game. One of the most hated cards in the game for sure. Wait, why did I bought this? Do I not wanna go Murlocs yet? Maybe I still wanna go Tempo. There's another Primal Fiend. Yeah, I bought the Mako, but then I ended up selling Mako for another lookout. So I wasted 2 gold there. Okay, so let's see. Maiev was one of the best heroes back then. She's playing Menagerie and she has 2 really huge cleaves. So yeah, I'm about to get wrecked. Might even die. He's huge. Oh, and this card, this used to be Swamp Striker, but it was a 1-2 instead of a 1-4, and it was pretty bad. And this was just a Wind Fury Pirate. Alright, I guess we don't die. Maybe we are stronger than I think. Now it has to be time to pivot. Actually, I think I'm looking for Megasaur, that's why I'm not pivoting. Because there is no Sephin. Oh, there it is. Found the card. Look at me, I'm just selling my whole board. Pepe laugh. Let's go. OG pivots. Yeah, take the triple to get more Megasaurs. Oxfin. Oh, I skipped the token. Interesting. I skipped Khadgar plus token. Oh, because I don't have time. Time is running low. Divine Shield. Poisonous. Easy clap. And now I have 5 Amalgadons. Pepe laugh. Dude. Yep. In case you don't know, the card was called Megasaur, and it's a card that used to be in the game. And basically the effect was Battlecry adapt your Murlocs. So basically, if you played that, every Murlocs was a Malgadon with 2 adapts, but you get to discover. I mean, 2 adapts because of Bran. So the adapts are the same as a Malgadon. I'm looking for plants here. Oh, there we go. Oh wait, Amalgadon was also in the game? The fuck? Yeah, but nobody cared about Amalgadon because Megasaur was a card. So like, why would you care about Amalgadon when you can just make a full board of Amalgadons out of nowhere? Easy clap. I've been a vegan gamer since the start, I guess. And also, the funny thing is that back then, there were just a handful of people that will make this play, Because like most people didn't realize how broken Divine Shield Poison was. Like, as you can see, all of my opponents are just playing random comps. Oh, not Pagel. This dude used to summon a chest that summoned a random minion. It was so toxic. And then they reworked it and now they removed it. Oh, it summoned a golden minion. Even more toxic than I remembered. Rat King is falling off. Yeah, look at this. There is Amalgam. I don't even care. Just keep it. Look for buffs and Megasaurs. Yep, dig. I'm playing Cleave as a tech card. I wanna rewatch this turn though. I wonder if I skipped taunts. Oh, there is a boat. Okay, quick. Boom. This card was Chat's favorite card. It was basically Death Rattle summon 3 random pirates. So sometimes you'll get 3 Wobbies and Scallywag and your opponent will laugh at you. And other times you will get triple Eliza and just win the fight on the spot. Pretty dumb card. Okay. This, I should have bought this. This is a taunt, one sec. This is a 1-1 taunt Divine Shield. I know that they have double cleave, so I should have bought this to play around cleave. But I didn't. I just bought the Muro and move on. It would have been definitely better than for Reaper to end on a Divine Shield taunt. And we can skip this. Let's see what she has now. She had like 30 cleaves, Lightfang and Bran. I wonder how much stats does she have now. Ooh, look at this. 55 attack cleaves. But the rest of the board didn't improve at all. She just found a bunch of strong shells, I guess. Also, how does she keeps ending on Lightfang? That's impressive. Alright, I mean, I guess I didn't need the extra taunt because I was gonna kill one of the cleaves anyway. But yeah, she got wrecked by the Murlocs. Ooh, am I gonna go for it? I lose a shield, but I get a lot of stats. And I can get another Megasaur anyway. See what's in the box. Nope. Man, I skip Amalgadon again. I totally didn't care about Amalgadon. Could have went for a double adapt. I guess now I pick it. Golden Talk Spin. This guy's playing max, so I'm just going for stats. Although I could have done better. I could have played the Coiler or once again the 1/1 taunt. Ooh, that was huge. But yeah, now we're really big with stats, so as you can see, the boards were so much smaller. Like, look at my opponent. Here we go. Like, his biggest minion is a fucking Sorlisk, and it's a 30/30. This is like turn 20, by the way. It's so late into the game. He just has like a 10 attack modules, 16 attack deflector. Like, nowadays you see these boards on like turn 8 or 9. Not to mention Naga. Obliterate. I wonder if I will play this Amalgam, man. I really do wonder. And I also wonder if I will ever sell my brand. Why am I skipping module? Maybe I want to sell the sleeve. Let's see. I should sell the brand at this point, but let's see what I do. Okay, I sold the cleave. Never sell your brand, boys. Respect for the Max now. Never mind. I'm just chilling. I'm Dr. Disrespect. I should have played Coiler instead of Bran, I think. And also, like, this zap doesn't do anything. But hey, 74 health Murloc. I can't lose. So there you go. Easy clap. I wonder how much MMR I had back then. 12k, poggers. Considering that back then, like, 13k was the highest MMR in the game. Maybe 13.5, something like that. So yeah, not too bad. So I hope you guys like this blast from the past, and let me know down in the comments if you like this kind of content and what you think about the state of the game back then compared to what it is nowadays. And see you all in the next one.